Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to a special edition video on volume and price action in stock trading. I go by Trade Like Gates in the Spartan Trades community. We are a trading group specializing in options trading. The link is in the bio if you're interested in joining. Today I'm doing an analysis of ticker symbol TTD, the trade desk, which was on our watch list today, and ticker symbol TWTR Twitter, which was called out in our chat for the gains. I want to talk about how important it is to note volume while trading, right, when looking for a move. So what volume does is allow you to find the strength of a trend based on buying and selling pressure. And using volume, combining volume with price action can be the determining factor for you when trying to turn a profit in the markets. So today I'm focusing on two tickers that really had breakouts with volume. And some people say that breakouts are the toughest things to trade in the markets. I actually find them really easy considering I look for patterns and setups. And when you can combine those patterns and setups and read volume with the price action, you can really change the percentage of success in all of your trades. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so here we are on the daily chart looking at ticker symbol TTD, the trade desk. And I just want to start by noting this level here, right at 256. So let me draw a line here at 256 for you, okay? This level is important because we're looking at the support here from a couple of weeks ago. It was previously a resistance about a week ago, and today, actually Friday, it was a resistance here, and today we broke through that level. So you can understand why this level right here at 256 was an important one. I'm moving into the 5-minute chart now. And you can see clearly, yeah, right at 256, this was Friday's high of day. So if I zoom in, you can see that we opened up and dipped, okay? This was our little dip area here. Note like there's not a whole lot of volume here. And then all of a sudden, after this little dip, there was this major push and breakthrough with heavy volume on three big candles. So these blue bars down at the bottom, this is the volume that I'm talking about. And if I zoom out, you can see that these volume bars are the highest they've been in the past week, right? So that right there alone tells you, okay, when we broke through 256, which was already a major resistance point that we were watching, this heavy volume coming in makes that move so powerful with the trend up, and really confirms it that you know this is a real move here. This isn't a fake move with this volume coming in like this. So on the breakout candlestick right here, this one candlestick had the highest volume in the past week. So this breakout of 256 took the trade desk, ticker symbol TTD, north of 259, which is about a $3.20 move there. So you can see and understand why the volume signaled, when this volume started pouring in, why this volume signaled that this could move higher. Oftentimes, when a stock breaks out above a previous resistance, what it likes to do is come back down and test that old resistance as support. And that's exactly what happened shortly after we broke out. We came down and we consolidated in this area here, testing it as support. When you're testing an area as support, what you want to look for is lower volume. While it's consolidating, we have lower volume here. So this is all validating, and then all of a sudden we get this next candle, volume's pumping up again, and we get that big push from 256 to 259 right here on this same increasing volume. Okay, and the same is true for the downside, but we're just talking about breakouts here. So I'm going to stick to the long. But that was all that I had with the trade desk. Just note that on big volume, on big breakouts, you're going to have big volume. Consolidation zones, you should have very little volume. And then on a ramp back up, you're going to notice the volume come back in. I'm switching over to ticker TWTR Twitter. I just have a line already drawn here right at 30.75, and this is going back to Monday's high of day. Okay, we've been kind of like creeping up to this level. What caught my attention today, and I alerted this just like, I think it was like 5 minutes before the breakout, was that we had hit this level once, twice, and almost a third time there before finally breaking out. And look at this breakout candle and look at the volume. Okay, that volume coming in, pushing up, that's telling us this is a big move here. And even on the pullback down, you're thinking, all right, well, should I get out? Should I get out? No, not necessarily, because the volume isn't there pushing it down, right? This is just more so buyers taking profits, or people taking profits at the top here, which is going to cause the price to come down a bit. And then you can see we consolidated, and then boom, this big volume comes back in and pushes us right over this 31 resistance, which has been an area for Twitter in the past. I want to also note one thing here with the volume coming in on these breakouts, that you can use your indicators as a good reference point for where to buy when these breakouts are about to happen. So looking at the indicator, we can see that the breakout was fairly close to this orange line, which is the 21 EMA prior to jumping. So what this 21 EMA does, it takes time for a ticker to push away from the 21 EMA and then pull back close to it. So this means that the stock has likely had time to consolidate and build up pressure, or pull back, or even pull back. And this is where the big players like to buy and enter for another push up, and that's when you'll see this volume come in. So let me show you an example. Okay, this is all that consolidation zone right at the 21 EMA. Boom, big volume comes in, pushes it up. We have sellers, profit takers, whatever. Look right where we come back down to, this 21 EMA. We never had a candle that closed below the 21 EMA, and then we get that volume coming back in for the big push up. If I even go back to the trade desk and jump into the 5-minute chart, yeah, so here you can see, like, once we had reclaimed that 21 EMA, as soon as we got right up to that 21 EMA, boom, volume comes in, pushing up, consolidated a little bit, got closer, let the moving averages catch up, because we were distanced here. Let the moving averages catch up, and as soon as we get close to that 21 EMA again, buyers come back in and push this stock higher. And even now, there was some volume there on the short, but what this did was this held that 256 support zone. I wouldn't even look to short this name. Again, this is just letting the indicators catch up. This may even have potential to run into the end of day. But that is all that I have for volume and price action analysis. It's super important to note that when volume does come in, it can confirm a move for you, and it can be that can be the determining factor for you between a successful trade on a breakout and a false breakout, something that fakes you out. As always, if this video has helped you out, please like and subscribe so that way you get notified when videos like this are posted throughout the week. All right, guys, have a good day, and I'll see you in chat.